Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Conversation Practice Podcast. I'm Sophie, and I'm so happy you're here with us today. Really, thank you for listening, thank you for learning, and thank you for taking one more step in your English journey.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be here again. And Sophie, I'm excited today. I have my tea, I'm sitting comfortably, and I'm ready to talk.
That's wonderful, Alex. And actually, today's topic is something many learners really need. Something that can change everything.
Ooh, that sounds serious. What are we talking about?
Today, we're talking about motivation. How to stay motivated, how to stop making excuses, and how to start learning today.
Ah, yes. Motivation. That is a big one. Sometimes I feel very motivated, and sometimes I feel zero motivation.
Yes, that happens to everyone, even teachers, even me.
Really? Even you?
Oh, yes. Some days I feel tired. Some days I think, maybe I can study later. But here is the secret. Later usually means never.
Yes, exactly. I always say, I'll start tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, and I say it again.
And that is why this episode is so helpful. Today, we will learn simple ways to stay motivated, even on days when you feel lazy or tired or scared or busy.
I like that. I want simple steps, because big steps feel too heavy.
Exactly. And before we begin, let's ask our listeners a question. Have you ever told yourself, I don't have time? Or I will study later? Or I'm not good enough?
Oh, I have said all of those many times. Too many times.
Most learners have. But today, we will change that. Today, we will help you start again, and not just start, stay strong.
I feel motivated already.
Good. Let's begin with something important, something honest. Alex, why do you think people lose motivation?
Well, maybe they feel scared. They think English is hard. They think they will make mistakes.
Yes, fear is a big reason. Fear is like a heavy backpack. It makes everything difficult.
And maybe people feel busy. They say, I have no time to study.
Exactly. But here's the truth. You do not need 1 hour. You do not need big sessions. You only need small moments. Very small.
Like 5 minutes?
Yes, even 1 minute. 1 minute is better than 0. But many people think they must be perfect. They believe they must study a lot or not study at all.
Ah, the perfection problem.
Yes, perfection kills motivation. When we think we need perfect English, we stop. We freeze. We wait. And waiting becomes a habit.
So true. Sometimes I don't start because I think I must do everything perfectly.
But you don't. You just need to start. Start small, start simple, start today.
I like that. Start today, not tomorrow.
Exactly. And in this episode, we will learn how to make starting easy. We will learn how to create small actions that help you stay motivated every day.
Okay, I'm ready. What is the first tip?
The first tip is something very gentle, something anyone can do. It is called micro-learning.
Micro-learning. That sounds very tiny.
Yes, exactly. Very tiny. Micro-learning means learning in very small moments. 1 minute, 2 minutes, maybe 3.
Oh, that feels easy. I like small things. Big things make me tired.
And that's the point. When learning feels small, your brain says, okay, I can do this.
So what can I do in 1 minute?
Many things. You can listen to a short English sentence. You can repeat one phrase. You can read one message. You can watch 10 seconds of a video.
That's it?
Yes, that's it. And when you finish, you feel good. You feel successful. You think, I did it. And that feeling builds motivation.
Ah, like a small win.
Yes, small wins create big confidence.
I think many people wait for big wins. They want to study for 1 hour, but 1 hour feels too big.
Exactly. So they do nothing. And nothing kills motivation. But 1 minute? 1 minute is easy. And every minute counts.
I like this. It feels possible.
Good. Now, let's talk about the second tip. This one is about your feelings.
Oh no, feelings.
Yes, feelings. Because motivation is emotional. Many people lose motivation because they don't feel excited, or they feel tired or bored.
Yeah, sometimes English feels like work.
So here's the tip. Make English enjoyable. Make it fun. Make it light. Make it something you want to do, not something you have to do.
How do I do that?
Simple. Choose English you enjoy. For example, do you like cooking videos?
Yes, actually I do. I love watching people make pancakes. It makes me hungry.
Then watch cooking videos in English. If you like cars, watch car videos in English. If you like comedy, watch funny things in English.
Ah, learning through things I already like.
Yes, when you enjoy something, your brain opens. You listen more. You remember more. And motivation grows.
That makes so much sense. Because when something is boring, I want to stop.
Exactly. So choose English that makes you smile, that makes you curious, that makes you feel, this is nice.
I can do that. That feels easy too.
Good. Now, the third tip is very powerful, but also very simple. It is called environment motivation.
Environment motivation. What does that mean?
It means you change your environment so English is always around you. Not heavy, not difficult, just present.
Like English words on the wall?
Yes, that is one example. Or changing your phone language, or putting a sticky note on your desk that says, "Learn one thing today."
Ah, like small reminders.
Exactly. When English is around you, you think about English. When you think about English, you practice more. And when you practice more, you feel motivated.
So the environment helps me even when I feel lazy.
Yes, the environment works even when you don't. It helps you remember your goal.
I like that. A little reminder, like a little push.
Exactly. A push, but a soft one.
Sophie, these first tips are already helping me. Micro-learning, enjoyable English, environment motivation. They feel simple.
They are simple. Motivation grows from simple things.
I'm excited for the next tips.
Good, because the next one is very important. It's about how to talk to yourself. Because the next tip is about how you talk to yourself. And this one is much more powerful than people think.
How? Do I talk to myself? You mean, like my thoughts?
Yes, your thoughts, your self-talk, the things you say in your mind. Many learners say things like, "I'm bad at English," or "I can't learn," or "I'm too old."
Oh, yes. I say those things sometimes. Especially, I can't learn. I say that when something feels difficult.
And when you say, "I can't," your brain stops. The door closes. But if you change the words, the door opens again.
So, what should I say instead?
You can say, "I can learn," slowly. Or, "I'm learning." Or, "I'm trying." These words are gentle, kind. They give you hope.
I like that. It feels softer. It feels possible.
Exactly. Motivation grows when you are kind to yourself. Not strict, not angry, kind.
I think many learners are too strict. They think they must be perfect.
Yes, perfection destroys motivation, but progress builds it. Even small progress.
So, change my self-talk, be kinder to myself, that is the tip.
Yes. And here is something interesting. When you say something kind to yourself, your brain listens. It believes you.
Wow, so I'm teaching my brain?
Yes, every day. Your brain learns from your words. So choose good ones.
Okay. From now on, I will say, I am learning, I am improving, I am trying. That feels nice.
Wonderful, Alex. Now, let's move to the next tip. This one is about small goals.
Ah, goals. I always make big goals, and then I fail.
Yes, that's the problem. Big goals feel heavy. They feel far away, but small goals feel close, simple, easy.
What is an example of a small goal?
A small goal could be, I will learn one new phrase today. Or, I will watch 20 seconds of English. Or, I will speak out loud for 30 seconds.
Oh, wow. Those are very small.
Yes, and easy goals create strong motivation because when you finish them, you feel proud, you feel successful, you feel, I did it.
I love that feeling. The I did it moment.
Exactly. And the more small goals you complete, the stronger your motivation becomes.
So, small goals equal big motivation.
Yes, that's a perfect way to say it.
I think I always fail because I make huge goals, like study 2 hours every day.
Yes. And when you miss one day, you feel disappointed. You feel like you failed. And then you stop.
Yes, that happens to me all the time.
So, small goals. Very small, but every day.
I can definitely do one phrase a day. That feels very easy.
Great. Now, the next tip is very interesting. It is about your reason, your why.
My why?
Yes, the reason you want to learn English. When you know your why, motivation becomes much stronger.
My reason. Maybe because I want to travel. And I want to talk to people.
That is a beautiful reason. And when you remember it, you feel excited again. You feel, yes, this is why I'm learning.
Yes, it makes me feel warm inside, like there is a purpose.
Exactly. Purpose gives power. So every time you lose motivation, think about your reason.
I like that. It feels emotional. In a good way.
It is. English is not only study, it is dreams, plans, connections, opportunities.
I feel even more motivated now.
Good, because in the next part, we will talk about one final tip, a very strong one. Something physical, something real, something you can do today. Because this last tip is something physical, something simple, but very powerful. It is called showing up.
Showing up? What does that mean?
It means you sit down, you open your mouth, you press play, you start. Even if you don't feel ready, even if you feel tired, even if you feel lazy.
Oh, so just being there.
Yes, when you show up, motivation usually follows. Most people wait for motivation first, but motivation comes after action, not before.
Wow. That is so true.
Sometimes I don't want to study. But when I start, I suddenly feel good.
Exactly. The start is the hardest part. After you start, everything becomes easier. So even if you say, I don't want to learn today, just show up for 1 minute.
1 minute? That's not scary. I can do that.
And here is something interesting. When you show up every day, even for a small moment, your brain learns that English is important to you.
So even a tiny action tells my brain, this matters.
Yes, and that makes motivation grow. It becomes a habit, almost automatic.
I like that. I want learning English to feel natural.
And it will. With small actions, kind self-talk, fun content, and a clear reason, motivation becomes strong and steady.
Sophie, these tips are so helpful. Microlearning, environment reminders, small goals, showing up, all of it feels simple, not heavy.
That's the goal. English should feel soft and friendly, not stressful, not scary.
I think many learners will feel relief hearing this. They don't need to be perfect. They don't need to study for hours. They just need to start.
Exactly. And start today, not tomorrow. Today, even 1 minute counts.
I love that. 1 minute today is better than 0 minutes tomorrow.
Yes, Alex. And to everyone listening, you are doing so well. You're here. You are listening. You are learning. That is motivation. That is progress. You should feel proud.
Yes, really proud. Many people want to learn English, but you are actually doing it.
And we are here to help you every day. We want your English journey to feel safe, calm, and enjoyable.
Sophie, before we end, can we give listeners a question?
Of course! Dear listeners, what small action will you do today? Will you watch a short video? Will you read 1 sentence? Will you say 1 phrase out loud? Write your answer in the comments. Writing helps you remember your goal.
Yes, tell us in the comments. And make a small promise to yourself.
And if you enjoyed this conversation, please subscribe to our channel. It helps us so much, and we post new English learning videos every day.
Yes, please subscribe and give this episode a big like. It makes us smile.
Thank you so much for being here today. Keep going, stay gentle with yourself, and remember, you don't need perfect English. You just need to start.
Yes, start today. You can do this.
We will see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Happy learning.
Bye-bye.